So on Sunday, which country is on holiday? China. Then on Monday we have the pound, GDP month-over-month all-time frames. Oh, my thought on the world economy and business cycle. Wow.
Just a little question.
Occidental world is going into a recession, perhaps a deep recession, I think. And concerning the stock market, for several years now, I'm investing in Asian countries, in Asian stock market. And they are doing great. So the future is there. So after peak of inflation, would you buy government bonds or yields? Not necessarily, Nathan. In order to buy bonds, we need to wait, first of all, that the interest rates begin to decrease. When there is an inversion in the interest rates, or when the interest rates begin to drop, then this is a good period to buy government bonds. Because you will have a double positive effect. With interest rates dropping, the price of the bonds will increase. But you will receive each year or periodically the highest rate of interest. And so you have a double profit. And so it's not necessarily the peak of inflation which is important, but the peak of the interest rates. European energy crisis? Well, we have very, very clever governance, politicians. They believe they are more clever than the rest of the world, and so we are paying for that. And so I think the European energy crisis will last more time than we can imagine. Do I think if the Fed will stop at 4%? I don't know. I have no idea. It depends how the inflation will evolve. So when U.S. interest rates drop first, it's fine to buy into U.S. government bonds. Are there more to it? It's a complete difficult topic. Yeah, it's a difficult topic. Indeed, it's not here because when the first interest rate drop, you will have to analyze the economical cycle. Is the economy in a good shape or not? And so it's the global context which will tell you if it becomes interesting to buy government bonds. Because what is the problem of the central bank for the moment? For the central bank which increased the interest rates, when they increase the interest rates, they also slow down the economy. And so this is not good for lots of markets. And so we have to analyze. We are, in fact, in a challenging period. So we need to be patient.
Okay. Go with the NewsWatch, Eusebio.
Okay, so let's start again with the NewsWatch indeed. So Sunday we have nothing. On Monday, we have the pound GDP month-over-month all-time frames. We have the pound NIESR GDP estimate to monitor, the US dollar 10-year bond auction to monitor, and that's it for Monday.
Okay.
On Tuesday will be an important day. You will see in a moment why. So let's see, we have the 2 euro ZEW economic sentiment and German ZEW economic sentiment small time frames, so under H4. I will monitor the Euro ECOFIN meeting.
Yep.
And then we have an important news, a weighted news by the market, the US dollar CPI and core CPI month-over-month. This will be extremely important to see if the inflation slows down. And so the market expects indeed a negative number, but we may have a surprise. So pay attention to the US dollar. Don't trade the US dollar until Tuesday. Then we have to monitor the US dollar 30-year bond auction, the federal budget balance, and we have the Kiwi current account, so all time frames.
Okay.
On Wednesday, we have the, let's see which one, the CAD manufacturing sales month-over-month under H4. Then we have the US dollar crude oil inventories to monitor. We have the Kiwi GDP quarter-over-quarter all-time frames, the yen trade balance all-time frames, monitor the OZMI inflation expectations, and we have not a high impact but all-time frames, the OZ employment change and unemployment rate. It's not equivalent to the non-farm payroll.
Okay.
And I will monitor the Reserve Bank of Australia bulletin.
Cool. Scrolling.
And on Thursday, we will have the Euro trade balance all-time frames.
Yep.
The US dollar core retail sales and retail sales month-over-month under H4. The Philly Fed manufacturing index under H4. Still monitor the unemployment claims.
Yep.
Monitor the US dollar natural gas storage. And that's it for Thursday.
Okay.
And for Friday, we have, let's see, not a lot. We have the 2 US dollar preliminary of Michigan University of Michigan, so with consumer sentiment and inflation expectations, so under H4.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Okay, so the normal incantation applies. Don't place any trades before the news comes out. Get out within half an hour of them. Don't place them within 1 hour. If you've got lots of scale-ins or something like that, then you can pare them back. It's just if there's a surprise comes out so that your account doesn't get impacted. Just a reminder that the smaller currencies, if the pair that you're trading doesn't have that small currency in it, then news coming out on another currency is not that important regarding it. Unless it's one of the big ones, the euro, US, yen, and these days the pound. Surprise news coming out on those can make any pair spike regardless. Okay, and top 10 pairs are these ones for this week.
Yeah.
The range is dropping a bit. Less volatility. And I've selected the less stressful ones down to the CAD, I think.
US dollar CAD, yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, and so we come back over here and we match them up with the NewsWatch. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, pull this over here. Okay, so Eusebio is going to match up the top 10 pairs. And I'll just check down to the CAD. Yep, the top 10s with the news coming out for each day so that you get a selection of pairs to trade for a particular day, so you're not having to look over all 10 of them constantly. So for Sunday, we've got nothing. On Monday, we've got the pound.
The pound, so pound, 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 and pound, yeah?
And only pound.
Okay, so we'll have pound, US dollar, pound, yen. Pound, US dollar, pound, yen.
Yep, one of those.
Then pound, Aussie, pound, Kiwi. Pound, Aussie, pound, Kiwi.
Dun, 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 dun. I can't see it.
And then, let's see, pound Swiss, euro yen.
Okay, this will do.
No, Rodolfo, I will not trade the US dollar pairs on Monday. I will wait for the CPI on Tuesday. But if you want to take some risks, so trading the pound US dollar is good. You will see that in the general outlook, because the pound is still very interesting to consider short.
Okay. Sorry, I'll just get rid of this. For those of you just coming in, my machine crashed, and I'm still sort of setting up afterwards, after the crash. So for Tuesday, we have no leftovers from Monday, and on Tuesday we've got the euro.
The euro, okay.
And the American United States currency dollar.
The US dollar, indeed. So here and here. Okay. So first choice will be euro, US dollar, pound, US dollar. Euro, US dollar, pound, US dollar. Then euro yen, euro Aussie. Euro yen, euro Aussie.
This will do.
Yeah, euro yen, euro Aussie. And then let's see what is left. Euro kiwi, pound yen. Euro kiwi, pound yen. And we can add possibly the US dollar yen. Yeah. So
okay.
Euro kiwi, pound yen, US dollar yen.
Come on. Okay, and leftovers from Tuesday is the kiwi.
The kiwi, so here and here, yeah.
And on Wednesday we've got the CAD.
The CAD, we have no CAD pair this time, so we don't care.
The pound CAD was the very next.
Yeah.
Still got, that's it.
No, but I will not add it this time.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
There's nothing else you see.
So we will have the pound kiwi, euro kiwi. Pound kiwi, euro kiwi.
Oh, what was that?
Pound kiwi, euro kiwi.
Yeah, sometimes my copy just does not work. Okay. All right.
Then pound, US dollar, euro yen. Pound, US dollar, euro yen.
Yep.
And yeah, then pound yen, euro, US dollar. Pound yen, euro, US dollar. And we can still add the US dollar yen, because we will be still on the effect of the US dollar CPI.
Control Y, control, no. Sorry, what were those again? I was trying to get rid of this bloody thing.
Sorry, what, Chris?
Say it again. Pound, US dollar.
Pound yen, euro, US dollar.
Hang on.
Pound yen, euro, US dollar.
Yep.
and US dollar yen.
Thanks. Okay, leftovers from Wednesday, a lot. The kiwi.
Kiwi, so kiwi, yeah.
Yen.
Yen, okay.
And the Australian.
And Aussie. Okay, wow. So, Euro yen, pound yen. Euro yen, pound yen. Euro yen, pound yen.
Yep.
Then US dollar yen, euro Aussie. US dollar yen, euro Aussie.
You did say euro Aussie, didn't you?
Euro Aussie, yeah. US dollar yen, euro Aussie.
Yep.
And then pound Aussie, pound Kiwi, euro Kiwi.
I just typed the bloody thing out.
Pound Aussie,
Thanks.
pound Kiwi, euro Kiwi.
Sorry. Pound Aussie, pound Kiwi. What was the other one?
Euro Kiwi.
Thank you. Lots of swearing today. And leftovers from Thursday, we've got nothing. And on Friday, we've got just the US.
The US dollar. So US dollar
Charlie.
here and here and here. So pound US dollar, euro US dollar. Pound US dollar, euro US dollar. Then US dollar yen, euro yen. US dollar yen, euro yen.
Yep.
And then pound yen, yen,
Okay.
euro Aussie. Pound yen, euro Aussie.
Okay. Save. Well, that was a bit of a mission. So, okay, we've chopped it down from the top 10 pairs down to just a few for each day. The idea is that for the first pairs that you monitor are generally these ones listed along the top two lines here. If they don't work out for you, then drop down to the third one. If none of those are working for you, then down here are the remaining. Well, you've got the rest of the top 10 to check out. But if those are just too jumpy and stressful, then I put up this selection of remaining pairs. We don't want to go any lower than that. Excuse me, the phone's going off. Cat duty. We don't want to go any lower than this because then you start looking at let me just bring this back up so you can see it properly. So we've got the top 10 pairs that we just selected the daily ones from, and then we've got the less stressful ones down to here. If you go further on down, they just don't make as much money. So these are ranked by dollars. So now you're getting down to, some people try to trade the Aussie dollar and only moves $300 on average per day, whereas the pound dollar is moving nearly 3 or 4 times that. So go for where the low-hanging fruit is. But if this is too stressful, then we've got the less stressful ones down here that you can switch to. Okay, you say there?